This morning.
More than a dozen cadets have been expelled. Others are now under investigation for using what officials say is a synthetic marijuana. News 8's Erin Cox live in New London this morning with that story. Good morning, Erin.
Good morning, Chris. Make no mistake, in the military, when you break the rules, there are serious consequences, and that is the case for 14 cadets here at the Coast Guard Academy. They're going to have to give up those classic white hats. They are being kicked out, and 8 others are still under investigation for using that so-called synthetic marijuana known as spice. In fact, use of so-called spice in all the U.S. military academies was part of a nationwide investigation. In the end, 14 cadets here at the U.S. Coast Guard Academy are going to be what's called disenrolled and eventually discharged. They can appeal that to a higher military personnel officer in Washington, D.C. Now, the Rear Admiral here at the Coast Guard Academy issuing a press release yesterday. She said simply she is disappointed by the conduct of these 14. Meantime, 8 other cadets that are still here are still under investigation for use of this synthetic marijuana. It's unclear what their future is. We're live this morning outside the Coast Guard Academy in New London. I'm Erin Cox, News 8.